Garland scores 25 points. Cavaliers improved to 6-0 with this 120-109 win over the Banchero-less Magic. Banchero is expected to miss at least a month and maybe longer with the torn right oblique. The number 1 overall pick in the 2022 draft was on an early tear, averaging 29 points with 8.8 rebounds and 5.6 assists before getting hurt this last Wednesday. Okay. Orlando's Jalen Suggs scored a career-high 28 points and had 8 rebounds and 7 assists. Franz Wagner had 17 points. Cleveland rookie Luke Travers made his NBA debut. The Australian scored 4 points in garbage time. Okay, let me go over here and pull this up. Okay, make sure there wasn't any more games since then. Let me see. Okay, yes, so there was. So the Cavs yesterday defeated the Bucks. Look at how the Cavs are 8-0. Great start, right? And you see Milwaukee Bucks fall to 1-6. So the Cavs are on fire. And let's see if the Magic have played since then. Orlando Magic. Yes, yesterday the Magic fall to 3-5 as they lose by 16 points to the OKC Thunder, and the OKC Thunder 7-0. So a 16-point victory over the Magic in that game. And here's Paolo Banchero. It looks like he's back. Oh no, let me see. Let me look at the box score of this game real quick. The Magic. Okay, so he's still injured. I don't see him in here. So it looks like Banchero is still injured. Let me ask Google how long he's going to be out. Four to 6 weeks. I know Donald Trump is born in 1946, and there's a selection today. You know, Biden, the 46th president. Paolo Banchero will be absent for those games after team doctors ruled him out at least 4 to 6 weeks. Pull him up real quick. All right, and here's that guy, Paulo Napoleon. Look at, all right, I see some good stuff here. And let me pull up Darius Garland. Let me type him up here, and then we'll get back to the slides. Just wanted to introduce you to the characters here. Okay, and notice how the Bucks fell to the Cavaliers, and the Cavs are 8-0 now. Bucks scored 114. I know LeBron James equals 114 for the Lakers, putting the Cleveland Cavaliers on the map, right? And so the Cavs score 116 in this game. Well, in the Magic game, that was a 16-point victory for OKC over the Magic yesterday. And both teams undefeated now. OKC 7-0 and Cleveland goes to 8-0, right? Okay, cool. So how many points did Garland have in this one? And then before we go forward, let's see. Let me click on that right here, and let's go to the stats. Garland had 39 points yesterday in the victory over the Bucks. Wow. Evan Mobley with 17, Donovan Mitchell with 14. But damn, 39 big points, 8 assists in 35 minutes. Okay, so let me go back here now. Now that we're updated, let's go back and look at this game real quick. Okay. So here it is right here. Look. Here's Darius Garland, number 10 for the Cavs. Right here, Darius Garland scored 25 points. Donovan Mitchell added 22, and the Cleveland Cavaliers improved to 6-0 with the 120-109 victory Friday night over the Orlando Magic. So they had another game that we missed. Let's go back. So I think there was another game before this Bucks game. So let's find out. All right, let me enter Cavaliers again here. Okay. And let me just click on see more and let's see what happens here. Okay, so Friday. Okay. So Friday, November 1st, was the 11-point victory over the Magic, and then they had back-to-backs against the Bucks. So Saturday they improved to 7-0 right here with the 1-point victory over the Bucks, and then yesterday, Monday, the Cavaliers with the 2-point victory over the Bucks. So back-to-back hard-fought victories over the Bucks. All right, since that Magic game. So the Magic game, they won by 11. They improved to 6-0 with that game. So okay. And I might as well let me check the Magic while I'm over here. And let's look at their schedule a little deeper here before I go forward. See more. Okay, so the Mavericks. So since that 120-109 loss that we're covering last Friday, Sunday, the Mavericks beat the Magic 108-85, a 23-point victory for the Magic there. And then followed up by that 16-point loss to the Thunder, sending the Thunder to a 7-0 start with that game. Okay. So now that that's out of the way, back over here. And notice the birthday for Darius Garland as well, 126 right there. January 26th. So the game was November 1st. That's a 87-day span from the game to the birthday. Okay, start to end date. That's the upcoming birthday, January 26th for Garland. An 87-day span, and Darius Garland equals 87 in gematria. Look at that. And it's an 11-point victory. And I can't help but let y'all know right now, the game was on 11-1, 1-1-1, and an 11-point victory over the Orlando Magic, okay? And look at Darius Garland right here. Look at how his name equals 129 with the language forwards ABC 123. Just apply that method. It's a code, it's already a thing. I'm just helping expose it here, okay? And his birthday's the 26th day in the first month. 26 minus 1 is 25. He lands on 25 points here. But look at how his name equals 129. This number's been hitting heavy with all of these stories trending. The Chromacopia album released 129 days before Tyler the Creator's birthday. That trending, right? And notice how that last Tuesday, look at the date, 10/29, like 129, the day after that release. But 129, Freddie Freeman's birthday, 129, 12th day of the ninth month. Dodgers trending, right? You see his 129 birthday here. And that game 4 here versus the Yankees, that was 10/29 on Tuesday as well, like 129. The Dodgers go on to beat the Yankees in 5 games, correct? 4-1. Tempe man equals 129. Here's another trending story with the 129. Tempe man kept father's body in backyard freezer to avoid losing home. Tempe, Arizona, right? Tempe man equals 129. And I think that we've had another one land since then. It's just a lot to keep up with. So, Banchero, they say out 4 to 6 weeks. And look, Cleveland Cavaliers equals 111. Like 11. Okay? And look at his birthday, 11/12 in the 11th month, right? His birthday, this game was 11 days before his birthday. His birthday has an 11 date numerology. Look at that right there. And so did the game, an 11 date numerology. You see single digits all the way. 1, 1, 1, 1. They win by 11 points. Orlando equals 110 in the reverse cipher. Look at 110 has that 11 right there. 0, scratch that 0, right? Look, 11. Cleveland Cavaliers 111. And again, the birthday in the 11th month. The game hits 11 days before the birthday. That's amazing, isn't it? I think. And don't forget, Kyrie Irving connected with the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? And, K, the 11th letter, and a whole bunch of 11s with Kyrie Irving. Just putting that out there. And Darius Garland has the 10 on the jersey. Okay. Drop the 0. Again, you get a 1, right? Drop the 0, you get a 1. And a lot of times we get these trending stories, okay? And the character's birthday is nearby, as you see here with this guy. Not all the time, but it seems like most of the time, right? And an 11-point victory. On top of that, he may have a couple different numbers that he's wore. I don't know. Look at his jersey there. Oh, excuse me, that's Banchero. My bad. That's Banchero, my bad. But you see the 10 on Darius Garland there. 87-day span, the game to his birthday. Let me let you know right now, that's Kobe Bryant's death date. Okay, it may be in an upcoming slide, but Kobe Bryant, he died January 26, 20 years after Darius Garland was born. Okay, and the Cavs connected with LeBron James. LeBron James connected with the Kobe Bryant Lakers, passed him on the all-time scoring list, and then Kobe died the next day on 126, right? Okay, so a lot of information there. Hopefully I'm recording. Paulo Napoleon James Banchero. Look, right there. He's got James in his name, and they say he's injured on top of that. Okay, that's a big connection because we speak of LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bronny James, very trendy. He picked up his first regular season NBA career points against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I covered that story, and obviously they're born in Ohio. Picked up a new subscriber yesterday. Anderson was the name. Shout out to you out of Ohio as well. Hopefully you catch this one. It's undeniable. An Italian-born American professional basketball player for the Orlando Magic. And notice how he played basketball for the Duke Blue Devils. Okay, there's red and blue energy with the election today. Democrat blue. Look at how the Magic wear blue. Banchero, he has the 5 on the jersey. Today is election day, the 5th of November. Okay, as his birthday is 7 days away. And you see this game in question, the 11-point loss. The Banchero-less Magic lose to the Cavs. And now the Cavs land on undefeated 8-0. Okay, so that's a very hot start. And so he has 25 points, and again his birthday 126, 26 minus 1, 25, right? And this helps the Cavs improve to 6-0 with this 11-point victory last Friday over the Orlando Magic, who played their first game with it was the first game without the All-Star who's injured, Paolo Banchero. And I mentioned Paulo Napoleon James Banchero, and the Cavs are the only unbeaten team in the Eastern Conference. The last time Cleveland started 6-0, now 8-0, was in 2016. And look at this. With LeBron James, the club's best start was 8-0. Look at that. And now we find out they hit 8-0 on the fly because I did this research, a few days back, right? And look at this, 2016, you see, right, wherever it said that, 2016, right here, the last time Cleveland started 6-0, 20 plus 16 is 36, and the game was on the 306th day of the year, like 3-6, right? And look at this theme right here. You're going to see this later on the Math 2 Con channel, the original, as we're going to do the letter H decode live. You're going to see a lot of these numbers. Look how November 1st left 60 days in the year. And LeBron James equals 66, LeBron 66, Lakers 66. And look at this row of 33s. Well, not quite a row, but Cleveland 33, LeBron 33, James 33, Magic 33, right? And man, look at the records at the time of this, after this game. Look at this, the Magic 3-3, the Cleveland Cavaliers 6-0 after the Friday game. And it says today, but I was doing the research, I guess, Friday, right? But look at that. The Magic landed on 3-3. Magic equals 33, James 33, LeBron 33, Cleveland 33. And again, you see all the 66s there. And don't forget the game on 11-1. And was it Cleveland? Yeah, Cleveland Cavaliers won 11 with all of the 11s. All right. And again, you see here the birthday, January 26th for Darius Garland, 25 points, 3 threes, and 4 assists. He appears to be a guard from what I'm seeing. If I remember to check or if I forget, and if I'm wrong about his position, excuse me. He appears to be a guard from what I'm seeing. But you never know in today's NBA, but I'll put that out there and then maybe I'll remember to check. But you see the birthday January 26th. Again, Kobe Bryant's death date January 26th, exactly 20 years later. And Bryant has the 24 on the jersey. We are in the year 24 right now, 2024. Okay. Look at Paolo Banchero. He lands on the Orlando Magic, right? This all-star player. His birthday 11/12, like 112. Orlando Magic equals 112 in the ordinal cipher. And look at how Orlando Magic equals 68, like basketball. His full name also equals 112. Paulo Napoleon James Banchero 112, like November 2nd, right? The 11th day of the second month, which would be the Saturday, the day following the game when this was really trending. Okay. But it matches up with his birthday because 112 is like 11/12, right? 11112, 112. And even Donovan Mitchell, uh, a star on the Cleveland Cavaliers, he's got the 68 like basketball and Orlando Magic, right? And did it say he added 22 points? Yeah, Donovan Mitchell added 22 points. So even 11 times 2 is 22. Okay? 11 times 2 is 22. So you see Mitchell with the 22. And you see how all of these numbers kind of correlate, if that's the right word. And there it is right there with the 22 for Donovan Mitchell. Look at how Donovan Mitchell equals 167, and we're getting that ordinal cipher a lot, which is just A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. I'm only using 4 ciphers. This is very simple. Okay? And Donovan Mitchell 167, I know that's the 39th prime number. Banchero equals 39 in reduction. Okay, you reduce at J, which is the 10th letter. Anybody can do it. 1 plus 0 is 1. K is the 11th letter. 1 plus 1 is 2. You just do that going down the line. You get all single digits and then add up the single digits. That's all it is to the reduction ciphers. Okay, but you see the 39th prime 167, Donovan Mitchell 167, how it connects with these two stars here. And of course, Darius Garland, his birthday leaves 339 days in the year. That's the upcoming birthday in the year 25, leaving 339 days, like 39. Okay. And again, Banchero 39, 39th prime is 167, Donovan Mitchell 167. Okay. So amazing stuff, right? Took a few minutes to get set up there because we had to do the updates, but it came very, very smooth, right? As now the Cavs land on 8-0. And let's go back to the new box score. Why we have a chance. All right, easy money, huh? So now let's go back over here. Let's look at the Bucks games real quick. Yesterday, the 2-point victory. So some tough games, and then the 1-point victory on Saturday. And look, that game was on 11/2. That date we spoke of with the Banchero birthday with the Magic. Bobby Portis Jr. 21 points for the Bucks. In this the game yesterday, the Bucks fall to 1-6, Cavaliers 8-0. Lillard scores 36 points. Think about Damian, like Damian, Devil, Demon. Think about that. Lillard, like Lilith, evil characters that they speak of, right? Uh, Look at, he has the 36 points, like 3 6s. Okay. Portis, I mentioned, with the 21. AJ Green, 21 points in that game. Darius Garland, I mentioned, had 39 points. That's amazing because that's on the fly with the game yesterday. 39 points. Remember, his birthday leaves 339 days, and Banchero equals 39. So that's amazing how that connects right there, and then how it connected with Donovan Mitchell. Look, they got a guy named Merrill and Mitchell. Okay. And check this out, man. This is amazing, this fake world. The Cavaliers have a guy named Craig Porter Jr., and then the Bucks have Bobby Portis Jr. This stuff is wild. I mean, come on, man. For real. Let's look at the prior game real quick. The Cavs picked up the 1-point victory. Donovan Mitchell picks up 30 points in that victory. Look at Darius Garland, landed on 11 and 10 assists. But remember, the game we just covered was 11 days before Banchero's birthday, as he's injured. And remember, Cleveland Cavaliers won 11. It was an 11-point victory. The birthday in the 11th month for Banchero, and even Garland's birthday in the first month, you still get that one. All right. And Mitchell carried the team here. Jared Allen 15, Mobley 14, Merrill 17. Kind of balanced, but it'd be nice. You need another guy. Even though they picked up the victory, it'd be nice to have another guy in the 20s. But, kind of balanced. They have a guy named Dean Wade. Remember, Dwayne Wade played for the Cavaliers? I mean, this stuff is just getting ridiculous, y'all. And there's probably more here. But all of that was on the fly with these connections. Jeez. Right? And the 116 game, I'm catching a lot of stuff here with connecting with Ohio. Let me go back here. Let's look at the 116 game again right here. Cleveland Cavaliers yesterday with 116 points. Like 16, Ohio equals 16 and 61. And I mentioned the Bucks score one. And the Bucks land on 1-6. Look at that. Oh, and we had that other 16. We had the other 16 with the Magic, because didn't they lose by 16 points? It's not letting me exit this full screen. Right here, Orlando. And Orlando lost by 16 points yesterday. And again, Ohio equals 16. So that's very nice on the fly. And Ohio equals 61 as well. And even Bronny James, his birthday connected with Ohio, right? Born in Ohio, the son of LeBron. They're both born in Ohio, right? Bronny's birthday is the 10th day of the 6th month, which is 16. Okay, so amazing. Very satisfied with that breakdown. A lot of great information on the side that shows it's undeniable as well, right? Garland scores 25 points. Cleveland Cavaliers improved to 6-0 with the 120-109 victory over the Banchero-less Orlando Magic. I guess I didn't put a thumbnail in there. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. I don't know, but undeniable, y'all, and not too long of a video, and you see undeniable. Even 12 minus 11 with Banchero's birthday. lands on a 1, 12 minus 11 to go with all of this. And remember Garland, the 10 on the jersey, which breaks down to a 1 again. Wow. Okay, appreciate y'all. Daily Decodes 81.2. We'll be back live tonight on the Math 2 Con channel. A special breakdown. We're covering the whole alphabet one letter at a time. We are on letter H tonight. You can check the playlist over there if you want to check some of the other letter breakdowns out before we go live later on the Math 2 Con channel. Click that link if you want to add to the breakdown. We're going to do it live later. Appreciate y'all. Until then, peace.